The Bishop Ryan Lady Lions were in Berthold to take on the Bombers. Both teams began the night tied for 5th place in the district standing, so let's head out to Berthold for this one. And Berthold would strike early on here. Tony Hamilton hits the ball over the net. The Lady Lions can't control it, and that gives the Bombers the point that would tie things up early on. Later in the set, the Lions trying to add some points when Sydney Upton takes the pass, and she drives this one down hard to give the Lions a point. Again, we're still tied. And then the Lady Lions rolling later on. Sydney Upton takes the nice set and spikes it down hard once again. Bishop Ryan up 14-11. Lady Lions' Maddie Hedberg goes for the kill, but it's blocked by the Bombers' Kanadi Bradall. But Bishop Ryan goes on to win it 3-1. In Des Lacs, the Lady Lakers hosting Surrey pick it up in the third set. Surrey trying to make a comeback when Tenley Newport spikes it down. It was all DLB early when Emily Degree hits the ball over the net, and it's returned to her before she spikes it down for the point. Lady Lakers up 17-5. Surrey still fighting in this one. Ashante Harris sets it up to Sydney Stambaugh with the pass, and she tips it past the defender for a point. The Lady Lakers on fire in this one. Kaylee Olsen takes the pass and spikes it down. Lady Lakers take game one, 25-8. They go on to win it. The final will be 3-0 over Surrey. And again, Bishop Ryan, Downey Berthold, the score there was 3-1. Let's head east of town tonight where the Ned Rose Cardinals hosting Stanley. Picking up in game two, the Blue Jays sending for Jossie Meyer with the big kill from the outside. It worked once, so the Blue Jays go back to their senior one more time, and Stanley up 18-14. The Blue Jays continue to work the outside. Levy Meyer with the one-hander. And then on game point, Meyer off the block attempt. It falls in. And it would be Stanley taking the game, but guess what? It would be a comeback. The Cardiac Cards do it again for a second straight night. Ned Rose rallies for a 3-2 win as they knock off Stanley after knocking off Washburn last night 3-2 as well. Our Redeemers on the road getting Glenbard tonight 3-0. MLS over South Prairie 3-0. Rugby shuts out Velva 3-0. Drake Animals over Newburgh Westhope 3-1. Garrison Max over Grant County 3-1. Langdon Downs Rolla 3-0. Benson County over Harvey 3-0. North Star gets St. John 3-0. New Rockford Cheyenne over Lakota 3-1. Tioga Downey Trenton, the final there was 3-1.